Afternoon, everybody. This is Adam Houston. With me, I have Darren Isom from Carson. Darren, just what are your thoughts going into tomorrow's game against Concord?
Well, we have to come focused. We got to come ready for a good team.
You and Brandon, you guys form a pretty vicious backfield duo. I mean, just what is it both of you bring to the field to the Carson offense?
Like for me, I bring the speed. Brandon brings the power. But like combined, yeah, I wouldn't say unstoppable, but like it's gonna be hard to bring us down because I block for him, he blocked for me. Offensive line block, we get plays, score touchdowns. That's the game.
Coming into the season, what did you expect out of yourself?
Well, I expected to do way better than last year because last year I had 13 touchdowns in the season, and I had set a goal to get 20 touchdowns in the season, and so far I'm at 16. But like, I was also set a goal not for myself but for Sloop, for him to get also 20 touchdowns, and I was helping him by doing blocking and what I can to make that goal be achieved.
Does it feel good when you lay a block for him?
Yes, sir.
Almost as good as scoring a touchdown for yourself?
Yes, sir.
And that's kind of what Pinion was talking about. You guys are very unselfish. I mean, just what kind of relationship do you guys have?
Like, well, we always call each other cousin, even though we're not related. Like, we're just close like family. Yes, sir. And on the field, it's like a closer bond. Yes, sir. So it's like I block for you, you block for me, and even if you miss a block, we still block for each other no matter what.
All right, everybody. Now joining me is Brandon Sloop, Carson running back. Brandon, just what is it like being on the field with Darren and yourself?
I love playing with Darren. He's, a great kid, and I love playing with him. I don't want to play with anybody else, and I feel like when we both hit our strides, we can be really good in the game together. So,
Do you think defense is having a tough time game planning for you guys?
yeah, I think it's a lot harder focusing on me and Darren both, and then we have our quarterback Andy Lear too. So it's a lot harder to watch two or three of us than it is one of us. So it's definitely harder.
Coming into this year, I mean, you've just been Mr. Consistency, 1,000 yard, 1,000 yard, 1,000 yard. What is it you were working on coming into your senior year?
Definitely a lot more explosiveness. This summer I worked a lot more on. I had knee surgery, so I had to come back and work hard on my legs. But definitely a lot more quickness drills, stuff like that. I did a lot of extra stuff over the summer to get a little quicker, not so much more power back.
Just what about the style that both of you bring to this backfield?
I love it because we're complete opposites. I like to run hard and pick up 4 or 5, and Darren's a big playmaker, so it's switch it back and forth on which one you need at the right time. So Darren makes big plays with 10 seconds left rather than I'll, try to move the ball down the field.
Okay. He told me that you guys also enjoy blocking for each other. I mean, do you enjoy that part of it?
Oh yeah, I think we're both athletic enough we can block for each other, and it helps us out. Both of us out a whole lot. So.
Which is a better feeling, laying a block for him or scoring a touchdown?
They both feel pretty good. I don't know. I like laying a block for him, especially after you got 1 or 2 apiece under. So.
Now, both of you are in the top 5 in Rowan County in rushing. I mean, coming into this year, did you guys have a bar set pretty high for yourselves?
Yeah. I mean, we know this year we're gonna have to put some points on the board. Yeah, definitely. I mean, we knew this year we'd have to step it up a notch.
All right, Brandon. Well, thank you very much for joining me.